So this is the second attempt to broadcast part B of the Khoodeelaar television channel, broadcasting under the banner of Baby Angel Geronimo editions part B on Tuesday the 30th of April 2024. Today's Daily Mail and the Times newspaper lead on the front page with their separate kind of texts and slightly different narratives on the resignation announced yesterday by Hamza Yusuf as the leader of the Scottish National Party and also as the First Minister. The Daily Mail has got Brilopad Andrew Neil, a Scottish-born, Scottish-raised mental slave and colluder with the anti-Scottish English racism. His take in the Daily Mail of Hamza Yusuf's resignation is that this would mean that the independence of Scotland from England or the United Kingdom is delayed by a generation. And the Times front by the appearance as leader of Hamza Yusuf. The Scottish National Party squandered under successive leaders, Jim Sillars, Alex Salmond, Nicola Sturgeon. It squandered the advantage it had attained over the Labour Party in Scotland. And Hamza Yusuf has been treated in a stunningly identical, reminiscent way by the racists in Scotland and in England, in London, in the way that Anas Sarwar's father, Muhammad Sarwar, the first Muslim elected from Scotland, Glasgow, had been treated. It is nothing to do with the policy or the strategy or the technique or the tactics that Hamza Yusuf has been following. It is the contempt against Muslims that the racists have that is actually spilling out all over the place. And Hamza Yusuf is not being treated as having even the basic intelligence which he has. If he hadn't been basically intelligent, he would not have been allowed to be leader even for a year of the SNP. But he's been treated as if he's got -0 mental capacity. Exactly the way that Muhammad Sarwar had been treated quarter of a century ago. Now contrast that treatment with the Sun's front page, which would have wider universal approval and support, not because it is in the Sun, but because the subject of the Sun's splash on the front page today is universally, how shall I say, supported and lauded. It's the 19-year-old girl, Grace O'Malley Kumar, a Nottingham University student, who was murdered when she went to help prevent the murder and the attack on our friend, another 19-year-old Nottingham University student. So they are saying in the piece on the front page of Sunday of this Sun, Sunbeck's calls to give George Cross to student who died trying to save her pal. Amazing Grace, that is Amazing Grace is of course a coincidental use of the cultural phrase, and that is the front page of the Sun, and that is the picture of Grace O'Malley Kumar. And the Sun says in the piece on front page is this: today the Sun calls for the incredible bravery of Grace O'Malley Kumar to be honored with a George Cross. She was only 19 when she died trying to save pal Barnaby Weber. From Aldo Carlocani. She was a sporty teenager. She could have run away. Instead, she fought and fought, as her heart-broken mom tells us today. So that is the front page. Sun says, which continues. The election is being referred to and discussed literally days before the actual polling day. by the media, which shows contempt for the needs of the people being asked to vote at the election, the people of London.